Alright, so we are just a few days away from Marvel Rivals Season 4.5. So just in case you only follow me for my Fortnite content, I also am a Marvel Rivals partner and I play this game a lot. I love it. This is one of my favorite games of this year. So I do have early access, so I'm going to be showing you the new event pass as well as some Daredevil gameplay. So obviously we don't have a new battle pass. It's the same pass that came out in Season 4. However, we do have a few new skins here. We've got the Maestro Hulk and then the new Daredevil skin. So surprisingly, this one's not legendary. I thought every new character arrived with a legendary one, but no, this is purple. So I'll show you those in just a second. Let's take a look at the event pass. It's called Jade Scrolls of Kunlun. So let's see what we got. Some of these things say coming soon, unfortunately. So to start off, we got the Eternal Darkness spray. Not sure what this is going to be. It says it's a spray, but I don't know. Then we've got this awesome Spider-Man emote. The Spider Meme. Where's the other two, though? So that looks really good, as does that skin, which we'll see in a minute. We got the black and gold amazing spray. Animated. We got the Storm emoji bundle. I like Storm. Those look pretty good. And then here it is, the black and gold Spider-Man. Holy smokes, that looks great. Spider-Man is one of the few characters I think I've played less than 5 times ever. But you can't deny that that suit looks really good. Black and gold, beautiful. Look at that. So that's page 1. Page 2, we've got this spray. It says Immortal Weapon. Then we've got black and gold nameplate for Spider-Man. We've got an animated nameplate. Hey, that's pretty good. We got the Psylocke emoji bundle. Oh, those look better than the Storm. I love her glasses there. And she's got the absolute cinema. Holy crap, that's awesome. I love the developers of Marvel Rivals. They're so on it. We got the Tree of Immortality. I don't know what this is going to be. Will it really be a spray? I don't know. It says spray, but I think they all say that when it says coming soon. Oh man, I see Storm. Let's go. We got the Psylocke Dynamic Mood Bundle. Okay, I like the other Psylocke bundle. And then this one is the Static Mood Bundle, so those don't move. And that's free. This one's free as well. That's a Storm nameplate. Here's another emoji bundle. Haha, that's pretty good. Look at her. Those are pretty good. I like those. We got the Wind and Lightning emote. Okay, let me see that again. What did she actually do there? Let's go back. Oh, she spun a little tornado. Okay. I feel like that could have been flashier. Speaking of flashy, though, look at this skin. I don't even know how you pronounce this. I don't even want to try because I'm going to mess up. This is a beautiful color scheme, though. It's like a bluish purple. And then she's got a Wicked Witch unicorn hat on. What is that? Oh, it says a mythical creature with a single horn. Okay, so it is like a unicorn. So I feel like your typical Marvel Rivals player and the skins that they want are going to like this because, well, let me just give you the full 360 here. And you can see why. Cheese and crackers. Well, it's a great looking skin. Hopefully those feathers don't get in your way. Sometimes they make the accessories on the skins too big. And then it kind of obstructs you. Remember, what was it? I think of Thor. One of the Thor characters. I almost said skins there. That would have sounded dumb too. One of the Thor costumes had this big poofy cape on and it was horrible. I think they fixed it though. And then the final tier. What do we got? The Bat Trick. Holy crap, that's from Fortnite. I know Fortnite copied that from someone else, but that's literally the emote in Fortnite. Boy, does that skin look amazing. Let's get to that. Hold on. And that was free, by the way. That's in the free part. Then we got the Fleeting Butterfly Spray. The Fleeting Butterfly nameplate animated. We got a free Soaring the Skies nameplate with the little squirrel there. With Squirrel Girl's squirrel. Here's the MVP. Okay, that's sweet. That is actually sweet. All these 2099 skins are amazing. I bought the Angela one, and it's my favorite. But that looks great as well. Good luck getting MVP with Psylocke, though. And then here's the skin itself. She gets a little intro here. Man, the graphics look phenomenal on this. Look at that. She's got the bat. She's got the wings. She's got the bike. She's got the outfit. That is a beautiful skin. Look how big the bat is. Holy crap. Be hitting home runs for days. That's a good skin. So that's a pretty solid bundle. So you get the Psylocke, which is legendary, by the way. You get the Storm, and then you get the Spider-Man. So 2 characters I don't really play. I could learn Psylocke, but Storm I love. I play Storm a lot. So that's a pretty good pass. I don't think there's anything else new here. So let's see the 2 skins up here. Let me see if they added anything else. Here's Daredevil. So this is the 2099 one as well. You get a little intro. Beautiful. Here's his MVP. Oh, that's cool. Holy crap. Okay, it might be worth it just for that MVP screen. That was good. Twirling Tactician. We got the Devil 2099. Because it's not legendary, it's not animated. That's a little disappointing. And a spray. So, unfortunately, he doesn't change that much with this skin. Remember, it's not legendary, but it's kind of like the anime style. So you can see his logo on his chest gets animated and cool. So here's his other one. My, oh my, that is a puke yellow. You're going to stand out like a sore thumb with that one. You can get this one free if you have Disney Plus. I don't think you can do it just yet, but when it comes out, I'll do a video on that, though. Okay, now let's check out Hulk. Okay, he looks pretty sweet. First appears in 1992. Alright, oh, we can't see the MVP yet. Darn it. Here's his emote. Oh, he's unworthy. Hulk can't pick that up. Mjolnir is not his best friend. Oh, he's gonna struggle for days, huh? He won't quit till he lifts the hammer. Non-animated and future imperfect. Oh, we forgot to see Bruce. First of all, here's his hulked out form. Holy crap, that looks awesome. That is really cool. Yikes. And then here he is. Kind of looks like Doctor Strange in the face. That's cool. So the unique thing about Daredevil, obviously he's blind. So look how his outer vision is. It's all weird. But that's to represent his blindness. So he can't see until you get into range. See how dark it is? I don't know. That could draw some people away. I mean, look at the door. It just gradually focuses in. That's crazy cool. But like I said, some people may not like that. However, you can see everyone, as far as I can tell, through the walls. Let's see. Yeah, see that? So that's pretty sweet as well. So his normal attack, or on console R2, he swings the Black Widow-esque batons. And that's the Justice Jab. And you do gain something called Fury. So you can see those 3 flames there.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
So it doesn't do the most damage, but it's nothing to scoff at, though. This is his melee button. So normal swing, and then the quick melee. So he is really quick on the melee. Here it is. Wow, that is real quick. So can we intermix those? Oh yeah, you can spam them all.
Not your best work.
Okay. Now he's got the Righteous Cross, but I don't think you can do that at will. That's a special one.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
So his L2 is called Objection, and it says whirl billy clubs in a tight guard to block frontal damage and reflect projectiles, becoming immune to all incoming harm during the stance and gain fury. So this is what it looks like. And it's got a 12-second cooldown. So that sounds like one of the best abilities in the game. So 12 seconds for that, not bad. So it works for 2 seconds. And anything that comes your way is going to get reflected back at the player. And that includes ults as well. So if Iron Man tries to hit you with a maximum pulse, you do that, it goes right back to him. Same thing with Magneto. Same thing for just guys shooting like this. Watch this. Blocked all that. I don't know if it actually hit him, though. Let me turn the cooldowns off and we'll see. It's supposed to. Yeah, see? It goes right back to him. Now, obviously, you can't... Well, I was going to say, obviously, you can't aim that, but... Alright, next up is his L1, which is Sonic Pursuit. It locks onto a target, gaining increased speed and damage reduction when attacked. While in range, dash to the target, blinding them and restore fury. So let's do that. So you got a good range here. I mean, I could Sonic Pursuit him from this far. That's crazy. Let's go to the actual range. It's a little over 30. So here's what it does.
You're on my radar.
And you can see the bar on the right. It shows how long that's going to last. So during that time, remember, it says we get increased speed and damage reduction. So let's test the speed out. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to sprint normally.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
Okay, your average speed, of course. Let's do this and see if we go super noticeably faster.
On the hunt.
I mean, I noticed it a little bit. I'd have to put a counter up there to see for sure. It's not that much, but it's a little noticeable. And of course, you get damage reduction the entire time as well. But more importantly, you get a dash. So let me do it again.
On the hunt.
And then when you're in range, it looks like about 20 meters. Same button. You push it, L1 for me,
The devil.
and it does damage to him. Not much, but a little. I can keep dashing. Okay. Let me turn the cooldowns off so we can see how long that really is. Okay, so we're going to pursuit.
You're on my radar.
We're going to dash. So you can continually change targets. There's no cooldown on that. There is the cooldown on the dash, but no cooldown on this. So what was the cooldown on the dash? Was it 12 seconds? Let's see.
Blind justice.
15 seconds. Ooh, that's a high cooldown.
See you.
So you always want to have a target with this. Never not have one. You want that damage reduction. You want that speed boost.
Our enemies. I see you.
Now, if you kill the target in the time frame, so let's dash to him and get that 15-second cooldown, and then we kill him, it's going to reset our L1 dash.
On the hunt.
We got it right back. We can do it again. So you're always going to be lunging as long as your target dies. I don't know if someone else kills your target. We'll have to go test that real quick. All right, let's test on this guy. So we're going to Sonic Pursue him. Stop killing him. Sonic Pursue. We're going to dash. Yeah, so if someone else kills him, it's still reset. So that's great. So always have a target going with this. And circle is Devil's Latch. It says fire a grappling line that reels Daredevil and his target toward each other. On completion, gain fury and temporarily enables Righteous Cross. So Righteous Cross is his R2, remember. So here's what it looks like. So it pulls you towards them and them towards you, and then you've got 4 seconds to, bam, do the Righteous Cross, which is just another melee. Was it 4 seconds or was it 5 seconds? Let's try again. So we're going to do that. Oh, it's 5 seconds. Okay. You can do that anytime. Bam!
You've been judged.
So that's pretty good. Now remember, you can also use it for mobility, just like a grappler. Look at that. And you can still get the Righteous Cross. Okay, and lastly, we've got his R1 ability, which is Infernal Fury. It says Consume Fury. So all this talk about gaining Fury, Fury does nothing except for this R1 ability.
I can hear them getting
It
closer.
says Consume Fury to unleash either Devil's Chain or Devil's Throw. So it's like Invisible Woman. You push it, and you've got 2 options. So Devil's Chain converts damage dealt into bonus health. Ooh. And Devil's Throw will slow your hit targets and both temporarily enable Righteous Cross. So some of your abilities unlock this Righteous Cross ability, which is good too. So Righteous Cross has a nice lunge, remember? Boop. It's kind of like Angela's third melee with her axes. It lunges you forward. So he's got a lot of combo potential. So here's the Devil's Throw. You can see it ricochets off people. And you always want to follow that up with the Righteous Cross, because why not? It's free. So I'll do it again. You remember, you have to have 2 of the flames, or the fury, to even enable this. So here's the throw, and then you can hit that with the Righteous. Now I don't have 2 fury, so can I push the button? No, you have to have 2 fury. And remember, pretty much everything gives you fury. Just normal attack. Does your melee? Oh, even your melee gives fury. So it's going to be super easy to get your fury back. But that's the only way to activate this R1. Now, the Devil's Chain is the one that converts to bonus health. And you can see that X right there. That's where you want to hit. So your Righteous Cross that you get will give you fury as well. So always do that when it's available. Try to land our X right on this guy's face. That was a pretty good shot. Here we go again. I'm going to do it way off. Okay, so yeah, you gotta have some pretty good aim with the Devil's Chain. But let's see our bonus health. So that's quite a bit. Okay, so let's see how much bonus health you can get. He's got 325 health to start with, which is great. We're gonna try to hit smack dab.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
325 health, 409. So that was 84 damage. 84, and it takes a while to decay. Let me try it again, but not dead on. I'm gonna be a little closer this time. 409. Okay, well that's still 84. So maybe you don't have to hit the X. Let's do it real close.
I can hear them getting closer.
Here we go. Okay, so it does. So that was only 55 damage. Let's do in between. Not too close, but not too far. Well, that did 84 as well. So you can see, you can just keep spamming that and keep getting all your health back. That's awesome. I feel like this character is going to be insane. But don't forget how awesome Devil's Throw is as well. So that's the one that ricochets between. And what does that one do? Oh, that will slow your targets. And of course, you always get that additional attack with the Righteous Cross. So you can follow up with that. So there's a lot of combos you can do. I am just blown away by how great this character is going to be. Now, does his block, which was objection, does that do damage? Let's see. Oh, it does. So not only does it block, it deals damage to him. That's crazy. Okay, how about his ult? What does this do? Let the devil out. Embrace the beast within. Enemies in Daredevil's line of sight take damage and suffer a ramping blind effect. So, let's see here.
Let the devil out.
Do they have to look at me? Or do I have to look at them? So it's kind of like Wanda's team up with Doctor Strange, where you have to literally be focused on him, or I guess Emma when doing her ult. So let me do it again. I'm going to stare at everyone. Stare at this guy to do a lot of damage. Oh, you got to be face to face with him. You can't look from the side, apparently. Wait a minute, that's weird. Hold on.
Let the devil out.
Yeah, look, it does nothing from the side. Okay, I don't know about that. How much fury do you get now? So let me try to spam the fury.
Let the devil out.
Okay, so it does come back pretty quick. I'm trying to spam as many as I can. And then you get the Righteous Cross as well every time. So let's try to combo some of those.
Let the devil out.
Yeah, so that could be a good ult. I mean, it doesn't do the most damage, but it's got potential. I don't know about the blind effect it does, though.
Enemies are near. I can feel them.
That's the new event pass, and more importantly, the new Daredevil skin coming very, very soon. I'm going to play against some AI on hard difficulty. Maybe I'll upload some gameplay of that, but so far, he's amazing. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and a like is always appreciated.